Yeah, a lot of us owe Talil an apology. We were wrong. We were lied to. We took this chick's word to be the truth.
What the fuck? Y'all took that shit. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. And you did. I know you did. Look at you. I know you took that bitch word. Like, y'all don't understand. When you up like that, okay. How did y'all take this girl word when they already said he cracking that, right? He cracking that, yo. She starts crying. She starts crying. Told him to stop because she felt embarrassed. He got out that, Joe. He started recording her. And y'all still believe Shorty and said he. Come on, bro. I just sued that hoe. I ain't go back to you, bro. And y'all people be goofy for believing these messed up females. These females really be tweaking out here. Like, the story just didn't even make sense to begin with, you know?
When in fact she's a liar, she's deceptive, she's a demon. She tried to ruin this man's life with lies, but tonight everything got spoiled and revealed, and all her lies and all her deception got exposed and put on blast. Chicks like her deserve to rot in prison. Why would
Mm-hmm.
you do this to somebody's life? Because you regret a decision that you made consensually.
Yep.
This absolute despicable Jezebel
Look at her.
accused Talil of SAing her, full on raping her at a streamer awards after party. She claims that she was intoxicated.
Like, bro, why would this nigga do that at a streamer awards after party? And whoever believed that, you're really stupid as hell, bro. Like, you're really stupid, bro. Like, you really need help, bro. Like, for you to believe that this man did something to this girl at a streamer awards after party where all these rich people and all these people are, you're fucking crazy.
She
You're out
was
of your
really
mind.
drunk, damn near unconscious, and couldn't really consent. But Talil
What?
still took it without her permission, and he only stopped having intercourse with her because she started.
Bro, what? People is weird as fuck, bro. You trying to blame it on being intoxicated like that? What did you intoxicate like that? If even if you was, what did you intoxicate like that for in front of all these people? It just don't make sense to me. I don't know.
Started to boohoo cry in agony and begging him to stop. That's when he stopped.
Ah,
Now, this chick would even say that she was asexual. She's not even attracted to men. And a lot of nonsense that
get this
looking
goofy
back now,
bitch.
I can see is nonsense. But at the time, man, I see a woman crying like most of us. We see tears coming down. We see somebody who appears to be.
Bro, fuck what you talking about. You doing all this sentimental shit, boy. That's what these females do. Like, when she was talking, right? She even got out the fucking camera to cry or whatnot, making all this noise in the cameras. Like, man, we go see. Let's see. If, oh, right here, right here. I think we found it. I think it's next.
Really affected by this, bruh. When
My phone was stolen and
told Talil she didn't want to do it because he had a girlfriend.
my phone was stolen and broken. I had no way to get home, and I was
Where that come
assaulted, you
from?
guys,
Then
by someone that you guys all love. And I'm so tired of this streaming and I'm done, bro.
who even are you?
The reason why he stopped anyway is because I started boohoo crying, you guys. I was crying.
The reason he stopped is because I was boo-hoo crying. That don't sound like great to me. It sounded like you had a problem with what was going on. Cause okay, think about it. If somebody was getting G'd, right? They're gonna cry from to begin with, right? They're gonna boohoo cry to begin with, right? So why would he do that? Okay, he only stopped when you started boohoo crying. Like, is y'all getting like the senses I'm getting out of this, bro? You, he stopped when you started boohoo crying. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Like, bro, like, look at this shorty. Who even are you? You talking about? I'm done with this stream and shit. Nobody even knows you for streaming. Who the fuck watches you, bro? For streaming? What the fuck?
And he taped me as I'm crying like this. He was like, "Why are you crying?" Da, 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 da. I'm like, because like I didn't want to like, you know. And he's like, "Oh well,
weird
I'm gonna
bitches.
talk to you again." I'm like, I don't care if you talk to me again. It doesn't matter if you talk to me again. It's the simple fact of like me not wanting to even go down that route because you have a girlfriend.
Okay, chat. First, it was she was overly drunk. She didn't want to do it. She didn't, you know. Second, she didn't want to do it because he had a girlfriend. Like, bro, So he making all these lies. Bro, this was just crazy, bro. What the fuck is we talking about? You putting an essay on this man because of the decisions you made? Stop opening your box for niggas then. What the fuck? And just because you drunk, so that's like saying you be drunk, you get drunk and you just be out here busting that joint for anybody when you too drunk. Cause you be like you be too drunk, unconscious and shit. Like, nigga, what?
I don't know how we missed that. Me not wanting to go down this route because you have a girlfriend should have been the first clue. She done something. She did something with Tylil. She gave it up easily. And Tylil still had a girlfriend and she knew that she would never be the main chick. So now she regrets it. And that's exactly what this was. Yeah, I don't know how we missed that or how we overlooked it.
Because you're a fucking goofy. Now I'm not watching you no more. I'm trying to skip to the good parts because your big monkey ass know that you was wrong. She was wrong. Nigga, you should have known. Like, dude, did you not hear the comment? Bro, when I first seen the video, I knew she was lying, bro. I knew she was lying, but I don't think niggas seen a lot of lying females. There would be a lot of lying ass females I ran into, so I knew when the bitch lying.
First things out of Tylil's mouth, that was a really good sign here. Tylil said that they're moving forward. They have officially started the paperwork process to sue this chick for defamation. To me, that's a good sign because this chick came online, did all she did, made all those accusations, and still didn't file a police report yet. Still in file paperwork yet. I don't know. I've never been SA'd, but I would hope that if you were SA'd, you wouldn't care about social consequences. You would care about confinement more than social consequences. You wouldn't want for him to be canceled. You'll want him to be locked up and confined.
Yeah, my team has already sent Jordan a cease and desist, and we are also moving forward with a lawsuit for defamation.
Yeah.
Jordan has claimed that she was sexually assaulted at the Streamer Awards after party. That did not happen.
He began to go in order and surgically dissect her story, even addressing the tiny details that you would think is not really that important involving her phone. She claims that Tylil took her phone. Tylil would actually say no. Like, she had her phone. She had it in the hotel. She left it in the hotel and left. Then she came back to get her phone once she realized she left it at the hotel. So he never took her phone. She had her phone.
Everything was cool that night. Jordan originally left the after party and came back because Jordan misplaced her phone. Not because it was taken by me.
The phone thing might sound insignificant compared to the rest of the story, but the reason why that's important, and you kind of have to address it, because if you can point out any lies or any consistent lies here, then you become the more credible party. So if he can prove that Jordan had her phone all night and that she was capping and lying, then yeah, he becomes the more credible person. So he moves on, and he actually tells the story of she asks to hop in an Uber with him and his hairstylist. They drive to a hotel. He offered to take her home. She says, "Can I use the bathroom and go upstairs?" He goes upstairs with her. Whatever happens there, intercourse takes place.
We got to the hotel. I offered Jordan a ride home. Jordan asked if she can use the bathroom upstairs, and I said okay. Everything after that was consent. Everything that happened after that was consent between two adults. She was not coerced, she was not forced or pressured. It was a mutual agreement between two adults.
Yeah.
Jordan seen everything went left, chat. I hope y'all follow me, and I'm gonna show you the timeline, and I got real evidence to prove everything I'm saying. So just please follow me. I know I'm speaking a little fast, but I'm gonna slow down for y'all. Everything went left when my partner called. The moment my partner called, Jordan started acting crazy. She got really aggressive. And she was acting weird. She made me uncomfortable, and that's what made me start recording to protect myself. Yeah, let me make it very clear right now. I have never recorded no sex tape of Jordan. That was also false. Now, that y'all following me. Jordan seen the call come in from my partner. She got upset, started talking aggressively, and she made me uncomfortable, so I started recording to protect myself.
Which is very consistent with what he said and what she said. Right? She didn't want to do it.
So, what the fuck? He said after it happens, partner call, you know. So from the from what he said, I ain't never heard the part where she was like, she started crying and he stopped. You know, I ain't heard that part. Like from what he said, what it sounded like he said they finished it. They finished off. Then when a partner called, all hell broke loose, you know.
It because he had a girlfriend, but they were already doing it before she found out he had a girlfriend, right? So she got hoodwinked from her perspective, But being hoodwinked is not SA. Right? You giving up the cheeks to a man who has a girlfriend and then finding out he has a girlfriend isn't great, isn't SA. Right? You shouldn't have been moving so fast. You got your back broken first night, probably ain't even get a cold rag to wipe you off. He then proceeds to provide one of many damning evidence. So the first thing that he played was a video recording of him and Jordan having a conversation immediately after everything happened. Immediately after they had sex, he began to record their conversation. And you know what didn't come up? SA.
I've never had a one-night stand in my life.
What is a one-night stand?
I never had a one-night stand in my life. What? Weird ass hoe. This hoe weird.
Like after the party type shit when you first meet someone.
I don't know not one woman who would refer to their grape as a one-night stand. I don't know not one woman who would get SA'd and get it taken forcibly from her that she didn't consent to. Who would describe that experience as a one-night stand?
Goofy.
Of course she wasn't raped. Of course she wasn't SA'd. Of course she felt bad afterwards because she realized she was dealing with somebody who was an F-boy, right? He has a girlfriend, he's cheating on her, and you're just the mistress, right? You're just you're nothing to him. Girls like Jordan Pauline has been told their entire lives they're probably better than the bops and the 304s. Like, they look down upon. Girls like her probably come to the section and they look down upon the other girls who are also in the section doing too much because they like to present themselves as if they're like holier than thou and they are like high up here and they can't be touched and they don't give it up easily. Whole time, they're no different than the 304, right? They're just in disguise. So once she realized now her entire facade is over with because she just slept with somebody from the streaming community on the first night who has a girlfriend and who would never talk to her again, or who would probably never wife her up, she now quickly began to devise up a plan to ruin this man's life.
You talk to him.
So that's what we just had.
Did we just have one night stand?
No. As long as we cool about, that's not a one night stand. I said, as long as we speak about, it's not a one night stand.
There's so many days after tomorrow.
That's one piece of evidence. After a while, Jordan wanted to leave. So what did Tylil James do? I got her an Uber, a Toyota to be exact. I requested Jordan a Toyota. Jordan left the hotel room. Jordan came back when she realized it was a Toyota. She banged on the door and demanded a black truck.
Yo.
Her words verbatimly after she demanded a black truck was, do I look like the type of to ride in a Toyota? Get me a black.
A black truck? Do I look like the bitch to ride in a Toyota? Let's go see if she looked like a bitch to ride in a Toyota. We at 9:34. Let's see if she's a bitch to ride in a Toyota. That's what we about to figure out. Where you at, ho? Y'all think this a black truck typo? Hold on.
Crying like this. He was like, why are you started boo-hoo?
Black truck, bitch? Ain't no black truck, bitch. You Honda Civic. What the fuck do you think you are? This bitch talking about black truck, gang. The Toyota was too much for you. What the fuck? You got a whole face of straight makeup. Got your little wig on. I wonder what you look like under that. You're not no black truck bitch, bro. You're not. My man just cracked you the same night and got you up out that John. You're not no black truck bitch, bro. Black truck bitches don't get that type of treatment. Goofy hoe. What's wrong with this girl though, chat?
Me being a gentleman, I got her a black truck.
You could have stopped the story here, bro. You got us convinced.
This goofy nigga got her a black truck. Yeah, you'd have been standing outside my crib talking about black truck, and I just ordered this motherfucker.
This homie. But he didn't stop here. He provided more damning evidence. But just from my experience, he could have stopped it here, bro. I'm convinced. I already know what type of girl this is, bruh.
Yeah, man, yeah.
This
You
is
ain't
a
know
girl
that.
who believes that she's more valuable than what she really is. This is the type of girl, right, who gets embarrassed when she gets effed for free.
Yeah.
Yo, girls go out of their way not to get effed for free. Yo, a girl will have you stop at Applebee's on the way to the hotel just so she can get a meal so she can say she ain't get effed for free, yo.
Yeah.
A girl will tell you, stop at Wendy's, get me a 4 for 4, man.
Yeah,
Give me a $4 meal before we, before you get the box, before you have so she don't get cracked for free. She got a telly to the hotel, went upstairs to use the bathroom. He went upstairs too. They got into it. She got cracked on a one-night stand for free with no effort put in. He called her that Uber. She said, "Nah, man, I can't get cracked for free and put in a Toyota. You got to call me a black truck." It didn't stop there though. He provided another receipt where she asked him for $2,000 afterwards.
Yo, what the fuck?
Because she didn't want to get cracked for free.
Jordan, I try to blackmail you, Jordan. 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 Jordan, I try to blackmail you, Jordan.
Receipts on this bitch, bro. He got receipts on this bitch, bro. There's no way you try to blackmail this man. You got online talking about he's trying to blackmail me. Bitch, do you see what the fuck you do? What? You requested $2,000 for playing with me. She requested $2,000 for playing with me. Requested a black truck instead of a Toyota as Uber. Where the fuck is you going but home? Who do you think you is? You weak as fuck. You full of makeup. You's a weirdo. Got on her crying about something that didn't happen. You crying because you got hit on a one-night stand, and nigga. Jordan Reddick? Oh shit, I said Red. Get this goofy bitch off my screen.
Jordan, I try to blackmail you, Jordan. How, Chad? How?
We don't know,
look at what it say, Chad. Jordan Jordan requested 2,000, and then in the note it says for playing with me, and I try to blackmail her. She's trying to extort me, gang. She's blackmailing me. She's lying on me, bro.
Yeah, I feel you.
Dog. She's lying on me, trying to destroy my image, bro.
Yeah, and that shit crazy how many people actually believe that stupid, huh? Most of the females did too, cause they be like, nobody ever believes us. What? They never believes a female. You wonder why? The fuck? Fuck we gonna believe you hoes for? Like, the shit y'all been doing lately is crazy. And then y'all do it to people that's never going to even have to put themselves in a situation like that. If he wanted to get some box, he could just call up some shit right now. Bro, he could post on his story right now. Link. Different girls try to link. You think this nigga, and they'll probably look better than you and be better than you. What the fuck does this nigga got to have to do with S.A. you, bro? Who are you? Even if you was somebody, come on, bro. That's my understanding of this shit.
I got a niece.
Not fact.
I got a mother. I got a sister. She got to blackmail me.
Damn.
I got a niece. She got to blackmail me. I got a niece. I work hard every day for this I got, nigga. What you talking about? And I never let nobody take that shit from me.
I'll be real with you, brother.
Shut your bitch ass up. We ain't trying to hear you. We trying to watch some Tylil. This nigga got to talk 8 times.
It sends a question mark. I don't know if you text me or not, but she said, what you doing? Jordan sends a question mark. I don't know if you text me or not, but my phone is clicked. I can't see her do nothing. Jordan sent me on December 8th at 12:01. This is in the noon. Jordan sent me a upside down smiling face. After she sent the upside down smiling face, she sent the Zelle request. Let me show y'all. Follow me, chat. Are y'all following the timeline? Because I'm only gonna come up here one time and say this. Jordan, all of these messages came on December 7th. All of these messages is at December 7th. The Zelle request is at December 8th. This smiley face, she sent this smiley face, right? Boom. Then she sends the Zelle request at 12:19 p.m. After she sends the Zelle request, she realized I was not paying it. Once Jordan realized I was not paying it, Jordan sent me this. You see this meme right here? Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am.
Yeah, we know who you... Yeah, she really showed who she really is, bro. So imagine how many niggas she probably be doing this to. You know, these females be goofy as fuck.
Let me make it bigger for y'all since y'all can't read. Boom. Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. What?
That's crazy.
So once Jordan realized I was not paying her $2,000, she sends me this. Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. And guess what she did? She showed me who she really was and showed you who she really was.
Yep.
Came to the internet with false allegations. Lied on my name.
Instead of going to the police.
Lied on my name.
Bro, you've done proved your point, bruh. This is the best.
Shut your bitch ass up. I thought he was about to keep finishing what he was saying. This nigga want to talk.